Very good afternoon, each and everyone. So well, dear students, after a long time, again we are having online class after vacation, and I hope that you all have written your paper very well this time. I have not yet checked your paper, but I hope that I have confidence in you that you might have written well. Okay. So I forgot actually my pen drive. Otherwise, I could have discussed the question answer, of your online assessment second unit. Okay. So anyway, we are going to discuss today about the part one of treasure seeker, and some of the questions, I can show you here. Okay. And I didn't share question with you only because that it was an opportunity which was given to you just to read in your own, and I wanted to check how many students actually have understood the text. So let me first of all take your attendance, then we'll discuss few of the questions that I have shown you on screen. Then more question I can write, I can type here, and we'll discuss whatever we have studied in part 1, the story treasure seeker. Here and students, you make sure that you are attending live class, and accordingly will be given the marks also, because I am going to deduct the students mark based on your attendance, how many days you have attended live class also. Okay, so accordingly you will be evaluated, your paper will be evaluated. Okay, Alice, Joseph, I hope that you are audible to me. Sorry, I am audible to you. Is it clear? Now you check the sound and everything, you see the text also, whether it is clear to you or not. Okay. Okay, can anyone tell me who is the author of the story The Treasure Seeker? Yes, quickly you answer. Who is the author of the Treasure Seeker story? You tell me. My first question will be who is the author of the story treasure seeker. Okay, can anyone tell me who is the author of the story The Treasure Seeker? Yes, who is the author of the story Treasure Seeker? Let me see how many of you have typed the answer. Okay, very good. E. Nesbit is the author of the story Treasure Seeker, and I informed you also that Treasure Seeker, part 1 and part 2. It has come from the story of Treasure Seeker, Clear? There is one novel, long one, it's a very thick novel, you can see also, the story of Treasure Seeker, that is a novel, and we have different parts here, and part 1 and 2, you are given, that is known as Treasure Seeker. Clear? So, E. Nesbit is the author of the story Treasure Seeker. Now, which two children are twins in the novels by E. Nesbit? Which two children are the twins? They are twins in the story. Yes, can anyone type the answer, the name of the two children or the twins, we can say also, okay. What is their name? Who are the twins? Yes, very good. Samtrupti Masadi, Vasadi, has answered, Elias and Noel, They are twins. Dora is the eldest one, and H.O. Horace Octavius. In short way, short form also you can say H.O. Clear? So, Horace Octavius is the youngest one. Dora is the eldest one. Oswald and Dicky, they are coming in the middle order, and Elias and Noel, they are twins. Clear? So these all 6 children, they are in the picture, and they are the real characters, or main characters in the story, and the story has revolved around them, and the story, it is all about how to find out treasure, something valuable. Treasure means something valuable, something useful, and seeker means to find out or to dig out. Okay, so how to find out some treasure, and what is the need to find out some treasure also for the children, who are described in the story. Now, what is the motto? In number 3, you can see what is the motto or the intention or aim. Motto means aim, or what is the purpose? What is the motto of E. Nesbit's Vegetable Children? What they are planning actually in the story? Who can tell me? What is the motto of E. Nesbit's Vegetable Children? There is a family in the story named Vegetable Family, and all of you know the story very well, that Vegetable Family, they have fallen from fortune. Okay, so what is the motto of E. Nesbit's Vegetable Children? What are the children planning? Yes, Elias, you have answered, to find the treasure, Santosh, okay, something, earn money, okay. Zanvi also, you have written to find treasure, okay. Now you see, sometimes you see, children can also behave like responsible, because when there is some crisis in the family, okay. Now you are also grown up children, you are in class 6. So I hope that you will be able to understand your family members. You are very well known with the fact that What is your family condition? Okay, if the family condition is not so sound, then sometimes we also should behave like responsible one. Okay, so you might have seen in some films also serial also, TV channel also, that how small children they can also behave like grown up people, how they are becoming responsible. So the vegetable children, they are planning to dig out something, some treasure they are trying to find out, so that the family can come out from bad luck, because the family is running short of money. Earlier they were so rich, clear, they were so rich. The vegetable family, the head of the family, father, was running a well structured, business, you can say also. But now they are fallen from grace, fallen from fortune. So the family, the mother is not there, So the children are deciding, how to restore the family, from bad luck. It's not like that, your life will go in a very smooth way. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you can have the sweetest memory in your life also, sometimes you can have bitter experiences also in your life. So life is all about, it is full of ups and downs. Clear? So their motto, their intention in the story is to find out some treasure to restore the family. The family is fallen from fortune, from grace, from good luck. So they want to revive it. So what was the condition of vegetable family before and what happened to them? Yes, Santosh, you have written, vegetable family try out ridiculous ideas to get rich quickly. Yes, because small children, you don't think that they can apply or they can use their wit or intelligence. Sometimes they can plan out some funny ways to fulfill their task. Did you understand? So what was the condition of vegetable family before and what happened to them? Yes, who can tell me what was the condition of vegetable family before and what happened to them? Was the condition very good, before? Was the family leading a very beautiful life? Okay, as you have written, before the children used to go to school and they had a lot of servants, okay, very good. People used to come for dinner to their home in caps, wearing good dresses, Excellent answer, given by Elias Joseph, and really I am very much happy that, Elias, the child, reading sincerely, Okay, so very good, Elias. It means that it is very much clear in the story that before the family was well to do, or we can say also, it was the family monetarily also, if we think, then the family was very sound, very strong. Okay, the children were going to school. The father used to send them to school, in very good convent schools also. They were learning, different languages also. They were studying, different subjects. But now, at present, so many servants were working. They had a lot of gardens also, so many gardens they had, but keeping so many servants also. But right now at this position, only one garden is maintained, and one servant is kept, because they don't have enough money to take care of this. Okay, now the father finds, very difficult to run the family, to feed the mouth of so many children. The earning is very less, so it is very difficult for the family, especially the head of the family, father, to manage the household work also, household activities, and to look out the children over there. Clear? So it was very good before, but suddenly there came lot of ups and down in the family, and they became downtrodden. Clear? They came to road also. You can see also so many children people, you might have observed near railway station, how people are resting, how they are living. You see their conditions also. Yes, Santosh, so many children have answered, okay, Santosh vegetable family live in ancestral home, and they were very rich, and their children used to go to school. Okay, very good, Santosh. Babya Phule also has answered, the children used to go to school, they had a lot of servants, Okay, the same answer, Babya. Okay, after children stopped going to school. Okay, after that children also, yes, very good, they stopped going to school also. There was only one servant, people stopped coming to their house. So many well class people, the richest people, the business class people used to visit their house for dinner also. They were the invitees. But right now, nobody is ready to spare time because the family is now fallen from fortune. And people only can be with you when you have much power and wealth. This is the system of society. At present, those people who are possessing much power and wealth, lot of people you can find surrounding them. You can find lot of people running hereafter. After people. People will be around you when you have money, but as soon as the money vanishes, money it goes away, then people also will start disappearing. So it happens, and it has happened to the family also, vegetable family. Now last one, how did they revive their fallen fortune? How did they revive? Actually, did they revive? You tell me, did they revive their fallen fortune? Or what do you think? Are the children going to plan something, something huge and urgent, so that the family will soon richer? What do you think? How many students have read the complete story, part 2 also? Have you read part 2? Okay, who can tell me how did they revive, how did the children revive their fallen fortune? Yes, can anyone tell me how did they revive their fallen fortune? Did they really find some treasure? Did it really help them? Yes, you type your answer. Did the children really find some treasure and they came out from the difficult zone? Yes, Ardul, what is your answer? How did they revive? How did they come out from their fallen fortune? That is my question. How did the children revive their fallen fortune? Okay, Elias, you have written that they revived their fallen fortune by digging the treasure and found a crown which was broken in half. Okay. So did it actually help them because the family was struggling, the family was really in a very, it was in a very, the family was in a very bad condition, so did it actually help them? Because so many people are there. 6 children are there in the family excluding father. So whatever they revived or whatever they found after digging, did it really meet their needs? It didn't meet their needs, somehow it helped, but it actually didn't meet their needs, and the children after that, they have adopted different plans, they have planned out some strategy, they have made some strategy, it can be writing poetry also, it can be selling newspaper also, or it can be anything, but they want to become rich. And some funny situations, have occurred, when we will discuss, part 2, then some funny incidents, that the children come across, that will discuss, in our next class, okay. So today we'll be winding up here, and tomorrow part 2 I'll discuss with you. I'll just share the story, remaining portion of the story, and henceforth, a story and poem will read out, because your NCERT main course book, I think almost all we have completed. So these all we are going to discuss, and in between some grammar we'll discuss also. So result you will get very soon, and I hope that you all have written well in examination. And I informed you, as I informed you, that you will be evaluated on the basis of your attendance. How many days have you attended your live class? Clear? Because I have taken many times, screenshot also, how many students are present in my class and how many are offline. So accordingly they will be evaluated. Don't worry. Not all can score good marks. But the child who is attending live class sincerely, of course, will be given excellent marks. Okay, one day or the very next day, or suppose once or twice, if you are absent because of some network issue or any urgent work, that is a different matter. But the children who are intentionally not attending, for them there is no sympathy. And I am very much making it clear, that they will not be given good marks. Okay, so I hope that these questions will help you. Okay, next exam if it comes, then we will be able to write it well. So second part we are going to discuss tomorrow. So you come prepared also, read the lesson also, so that we can discuss like Alice and Santosh, so many Bhavya, so many children they have read actually. And if you read the text by your own self, then it can help you developing your reading skill. Okay, apart from the prescribed text also, those who are reading extra story books, so story books are the proper ways to enhance your reading skill. Did you understand? How to enhance reading skill? If you have story books with you and you are reading whenever you are traveling by flight also or by train also, so you carry story books, because small story, you can have, which can be written in easy language, so that you will be able to understand. Okay, so you start reading from story, then come back to novel or any play, drama, so in that way you can enhance your reading skill, and directly if you are suppose reading newspaper, then it will be very difficult for you to understand. Some people say that they can recommend you that reading newspaper can help you to enhance your reading skill. but you are wrong, but they are wrong actually. So first of all, you just small story books you start reading, and really I am 100% sure that it can enhance your reading skill. And once you are able to enhance your reading skill, then writing also will be automatically, it will also enhance. So thank you very much dear students for attending live class. After a long time, we are coming live, okay. So we all were at our native places, for spending vacations. Some might have stayed here also, and they have celebrated their Diwali, and now the corona has not yet gone, Now people become relaxed, they become casual. That's why now the cases, now it is increasing also. Every day lot of cases are reported. So we need to be very much careful also, wearing mask, sanitizing our hand. These are all precautions that we can take till the vaccine comes. Okay. And there is no chance of vaccines to come, till 2023. So up to that time, we need to be very much careful also. Okay. Let's see, how many days will it take to come to the actual classroom platform, otherwise this same online process will continue. Okay, so thank you very much dear students. Okay, tomorrow we'll meet with our next part, of treasure seeker. Thank you very much.